Alright, let's see. We recording? Okay. Let's see. Today is July 14th, 2020. It is currently 7:59 p.m. So, hey kids. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I know this is super weird. As I'm recording this, I'm currently 19 years old. So you guys aren't even a thought yet, really. Except to me. Because I've always been someone that thinks about the future a lot, you know. Probably too much, if I'm being honest with you. So I decided to make something to give you in the future, so you can see the kind of person your father was when he was growing up. I made this album to show you guys a lot of my biggest interests when it comes to making music. Some old school lyrical hip-hop, new school trap bangers, some melodic stuff, you know. Pretty much the kind of stuff I'd love to hear on the radio, and pretty much whatever my artistic drive pulls me to do at any certain time. So yeah, sorry, I know this is dragging on, but I guess the point I'm trying to make is that I don't know if you guys will be artistic in any way, but regardless of if you are or not, I want you to please always follow your passions, despite how cliche that may sound, and know that whatever career path you decide to embark on, that I promise to support you. Because what matters the most to me is that you feel happy and fulfilled in what you do in your life. So I promise that no matter who you turn out to be, I will love you for you and support you in any way that I can. Anyways, guess that's enough rambling out of me. I'll be checking in with little messages intermittently to give you guys either some advice or some context for some of the songs, almost like little cliff notes in a story. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this project, and I hope you enjoy getting an idea of who your dad was as a young man. So here we go. This is for future reference. The first track here is Smile For Me. It's a song I made with a couple of friends from college. They really helped the vision of the song come to life. So yeah, here you go. Hope you guys enjoy. Love you.
Would you smile for me now? You know how I grind out my best. Would you smile for me now? Never have to settle for less.
Dear my beautiful babies, I hope that when you read this, Daddy's dreams are true and he's not crying in the Kleenex. I'm grinding every day to give you the life I never had. And your mama, she's an angel, she supported me on this path. If we made it, that's great, all my work paid off, and you'll be living lavish and won't worry about the cost. I did this cause I love you. I hope that you can see that when I'm far from home I'm sorry, and I hope you know I mean that. I didn't grow up poor, but for you I wanted more. Grandma and grandpa always did the best they could afford, so make sure you hug them too, cause they helped your dad a lot, and they love you very deeply. Care is something they ain't forgot. I'm sorry for rambling on and for my really poor penmanship. These rapid waters of this life have made me shaky steering the ship. I'm writing this at 19, y'all ain't even a thought yet, but even now I love you and I hope you see my progress.
Would you smile for me now? You know how I grind out my best. Would you smile for me now? Never have to settle for less. Baby, smile for me now. You know that I'll make you proud. Baby, smile for me now. You know you won't stand out in the crowd.
I want to apologize in advance just in case I haven't made it. The industry is cold and it's hard to get your name out. Just know I'm still trying, and as long as we're sustaining, that I'll always do the best that I can provide from these payouts. I know the world is cold, but at home there is light. You can grow and you can cry, but just know we'll be alright. You are loved, you are cherished. We want you happy and alive. If you're gay, if you're straight, if you're trans, or if you're bi, our love is unconditional. We're here to stay, no matter all the hardships that come our way. I know my letter's probably hard to follow at this point, so I'ma close this out and let you know that I've enjoyed every single time that you've popped across my mind. I know that when you're born, I'll be so happy that you're mine. So when you read this, I hope you see a good man. Sincerely yours, love, Dad. Please trust I've got a plan.
Would you smile for me now? You know how I grind out my best. Would you smile for me now? Never have to settle for less. Would you smile for me now? You know that I'll make you proud. Baby, smile for me now. You know you won't stand out in the crowd. I never had, so you won't have these better scars. And when I'm dead and gone, I want you to look up at the stars, to see me smiling down on you. I'll help when life gets hard.
Would you smile for me now? Know how good I'm my best. Would you smile for me now? Never have to settle for less. Would you smile for me now? You know that I'll make you proud. Baby, smile for me now. You know you wanna stand out in the crowd. Tell me my destiny, tell me my purpose. Tell me you're close to me, tell me I'm worthless. Tell me my destiny, tell me my purpose. Say I won't die alone, I'm tired of searching. I'm searching for fulfillment that's not been provided. My heart is yours, so seal it. My doubts have turned to silence. I'm burdened, I'm hurting. Expectations are lurking. You tell me you're proud, but I see from their mouths. Trying not to drown in these endless waters. Depression filling up like a liquor bottle. You tell me I'm enough and that you're being honest. The seed that doubt is spreading like an endless garden. Song to my therapy, no I don't need an office. My coach, she looks so heavenly. She calls me top of all this. Anxiety's Medusa, it's turned my heart to stone. Resting in your arms, I feel like I have found my home. Tell me my destiny, tell me my purpose. Tell me you're close to me, tell me I'm worthless. Tell me my destiny, tell me my purpose. Say I won't die alone, I'm tired of searching. Tell me why I feel so awful, tell me why it's not enough. Tell me anxiety has me on the ropes, I can't fight back, I'm not that tough. Depression is a demon and he follows me around. He's the reason that I sin and he's the reason why I'm down. The therapist took care of this for probably about a month, till he looked at me and said that I'm just simply out of love. He looked at me and said that I was bumming him out. I looked at him and said that you better watch your mouth. I deal with this on a daily, but you was just an hour, so don't you dare tell me that I'm making you feel sour. He looked inside my head, all the stare is a dark cloud looming on my head like a grim reaper side sound. I've been trying to fix it, but I can't find a way out. Stick to the music and we'll see how this plays out. Tell me my destiny, tell me my purpose. Tell me you're close to me, tell me I'm worthless. Tell me my destiny, tell me my purpose. Say I won't die alone, I'm tired of searching.
Hey! Oh man, shout out Reezy Beats for this beat, man. This is crazy. They just mad that I'm coming up and I'm leaving them all behind. It's prime grind time and I'm tired of the way you whine. I'ma put your ass in time out like a toddler when he's acting out. If you try to cry, I'll put that pacifier back in your mouth. Compared to the rest of the game, I'm a dawn but not no god. If you think you can win the race, you better go fast like Ramadan. It's popping off like starting pistol, you better not get in the way. You disqualified for the game, but it was fun while you could play. Now want some real shit, let's talk about just why I'm here. This ain't about the money, you're trying to flush up my career. I do this cause I love it, man. I feel like it's my calling card. Rapping saved my life and now I'm evolving into an art. But like a Pokemon using cotton guard, my defenses are raised. I'm insecure and anxious now, it seems like every day. My similes and metaphors are like a sword and shield, protecting me from danger while I go in for the kill.
Feeling muddy like a bull stuck in the ground. Pound Pound all my insecurities out of my crown. Sound like a megaphone, I'm headed home to set the fucking tone. Grown from the mud like I just put out a yard. Feeling muddy like a pole stuck in the ground. I told you all to leave me alone and not to make a sound. Crown, the king of the rap shit, so backflip into your fucking hole with your whack shit, I've had it.
How you ripping off the grace, but you ain't never heard of Tupac? These two shots are going to your head just like some Ciroc. My flows are going over your head just like the skyline. The light's eye is all it takes to get me out the pipeline. I'm dripped out, so I be saying flyer than a pilot. You rap sheet just a scribble like you write it with a stylus. I'm not impressed with your rhymes, in fact your schemes are all whack. The crown is now upon my head, so bring the beat back. Like a mafia, you may have got in, but you ain't getting out. The flames are diabolical, straight from the devil's mouth. I don't drip too hard, I got just enough sauce to burn your ass to smithereens if you keep trying to look hard. I'm tired of the philosophy of fake it till you make it. These labels make an image of you to maximize the payment, but I ain't down to ride like that, I'm staying true to myself. I'll make my own image, one that's genuine and felt.
Feeling muddy like a pole stuck in the ground. Pound all my insecurities out of my crown. Sound like a megaphone, I'm headed home to set the fucking tone. Grown from the mud like I just put out a yard. Feeling muddy like a pole stuck in the ground. I told you all to leave me alone and not to make a sound. Crown, the king of the rap shit, so backflip into your fucking hole with your whack shit, I've had it. Lately I've been feeling muddy like a pole stuck in the ground. Pound all my insecurities out of my crown. Sound like a megaphone, I'm headed home to set the fucking tone. Grown from the mud like I just put out a yard. Feeling muddy like a pole stuck in the ground. I told you all to leave me alone and not to make a sound. Crown, the king of the rap shit, so backflip into your fucking hole with your whack shit, I've had it.
Muddy,
Muddy, muddy, muddy.
Muddy,
muddy,
Muddy, muddy,
muddy,
muddy,
muddy, muddy,
muddy, muddy.
whoa.
Yo, in the demons, you there?
What's good, bro?
I'm thinking we should light these motherfuckers up one time. You down to give me my powers back for a bit?
Yeah, why not? Let's go. 4 times sake. Light 'em up, homie.
You know the kid's back and I'm here to make your speakers bleed. I showed up with an axe, so I hope you paid the reaper's fee. The blood stain's gonna make you have to bleach your teeth. I breached the scene to keep this piece of meat between your crooked knees. I'm setting fire to the scene like an arsonist. It's hard to get these thoughts about your head with all these scars in it. A part of it is almost like wearing a parka and cardigan, cause comfort only brings more heat, so I don't wanna feel hot. So when you see me in your windows, hit alt tab like some different acid. I feel ecstatic from packing up all these sipping addicts. I'm back to rapping and snapping up on these instrumentals. My neck been stacking and clacking from all these different metals. Got more views than my hometown populace. Looked inside my brain, it's filled with slow down thoughts, and this anxiety that's trying to make me go down from all the stress. But I ain't going nowhere, I'm the star from which the comets wish. Set the fire, build desire, make myself an empire. Burn the tires on my fire, you will address me as sire. Royalty you're making, the loyalty is shaking. You better not approach me, homie, my crowd's not for taking. Set the fire, build desire, make myself an empire. Burn the tires, I'm on fire, you will address me as sire. I'ma go insane if you keep taking me for granted. You think this shit's a game till you fucked around and played it. As sire. And you set the fire. Empire. As sire. I'm on my team, rockin' shit, you blasting off away. Soon I make my funds and pocket it. Percentages got you weighed, dude, I'm staying independent. I appreciate artistic freedom, I'm sticking with it. I don't need the cane to prick the needle. Labels want my name beside some X's like Tentacion, but you cannot attract the god with things my idols died upon. Rest
Rest in peace to Tassiana, rest in peace to Juice. I'm about to run a marathon with Nipsey playing a loop. Take a peep into my window just to see what I can do. And on my desk, by the Mac is a Miller Lite too. They say I'm getting stupid cause I'm dropping all my knowledge, but they better listen cause that music flopping like a car. Shit's a walk in the park, I ain't talking no Jurassic. I'll push you off the ledge until you fall into a casket. Set the fire, build desire, make myself an empire. Burn the tires on my fire, you will address me as sire. Royalty you're making, the loyalty you're shaking. You better not approach me, homie, my crowd's not for taking. Set the fire, build desire, make myself an empire. Burn the tires on my fire, you will address me as sire. I'ma go insane if you keep taking me for granted. You think this shit's a game till you fucked around and played it.
Freedom of speech is the freedom to speak. If anyone's not allowed to speak, then it's not freedom of speech, it's freedom to conform to certain parameters of what are acceptable. And then what that's doing is giving power to some authority to decide what is acceptable and what is not acceptable.
Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, oh boy, these cops are dirty with no remorse, there's far too many, my soul is torn. Outside today is so damn bittersweet, mask all on our face to try and stop disease. Marching in the streets, we won't take no defeat. Until my last breath, I'ma fight for what I believe. The love I feel is stronger than all of your bigotry, cause being involved is harder than following picture scenes. The government's controlling and mandating our free speech. The opposition's approaching, we standing here all in peace. We just want justice, they think that we want war. We want those killers punished and slammed to the cold floor. All we're asking for is America to do its job. But Trump's a trashy hole that's preparing to drop the bomb. My soldiers in the streets assigned to arrest protesters. We're marching in the streets because you won't be our protectors. I'm fucking done.
I'm ignorant because I push for change. Treat me like an idiot who's got nothing left to say. But I'ma keep the battle up until my last breath. You'll never fucking stop me even if you try your best.
You tell me that I'm ignorant because I push for change. Treat me like an idiot who's got nothing left to say. But I'ma keep the battle up until my last breath. You'll never fucking stop me even if you try your best. Injustice has become the norm because of ignorant leaders. And ignorance is spread from all those leaders cause they need us. They know if we unite with fists raised in the sky, screaming Black Lives Matter, we're not gonna let them slide. They say all lives matter, but that shit is null and void. They clearly don't believe that, or they be angry about George Floyd. Breonna Taylor needed a savior, but did she get one? No. They burst her door and killed her, but they had the wrong home. All lives can't matter until Black lives do. All lives can't matter until Hispanic lives do. All lives can't matter until trans lives do. All lives can't matter until all lives do. Police need reform and our people need comfort. National Guard in the streets is only gonna put us under. It should be obvious that all these kids, including myself, are scared. Cause America doesn't care about its people that need a repair, no.
Tell me that I'm ignorant because I push for change. Treat me like an idiot who's got nothing left to say. But I'ma keep the battle up until my last breath. You'll never fucking stop me even if you try your best.
You tell me that I'm ignorant because I push for change. Treat me like an idiot who's got nothing left to say. But I'ma keep the battle up until my last breath. You'll never fucking stop me even if you try your best. Despite how futile it seems sometimes, we can't give up. We gotta keep fighting, we gotta keep pushing for change, because if we don't make America change, then my kids in the future and everyone's kids may very well not know what a free nation is. We have to keep trying.
Alright, today is now August 24th, 2020. It's 5:40 p.m. Hey kids, so if you're listening to this message, you most likely just got finished listening to The Great Debate Part 3, which is a song that I wrote pretty much revolving around all of the political and racial issues going on in America as of today, and all I can say is that I hope to God that you're not dealing with the same shit by the time that you're grown, or just by the time you're here in general. But the first thing I mainly wanted to talk about is just everything that's happened this year. I feel so sorry for you having to learn this year in your history class, because it's going to be a doozy, to say the least. Between COVID-19, all the racial and political issues in America, us having a president that's damn near dictator, lots of other stuff that's happened that I can't even think of off the top of my head. This year has been absolutely insane, to say the least. But all I can say is that, as weird as it sounds, tragedy in whatever form, whether personal or worldwide, can really, in my opinion, inspire great art. I know that sounds weird, but I tend to find that I make my best art when I'm either suffering through heartbreak or sadness of any kind, or the loss of somebody, or when the world's in a crisis like it is. And this year has been a lot of both of those. I guess that's the other thing I wanted to talk about, is someone that you guys have never gotten to meet, is your 5 great aunts. Probably by the time you guys are born, they will have all passed. The oldest of the 5, my great aunt Barbara, just recently passed, and that was really hard, because I could see that it really broke up the unity between the other 4. Because they grew up their whole lives always having each other, you know? And that's something I often worry about. As, you know, I've never been super close with my older brother. And I guess that, assuming that there's not just one kid in the future, that you have a sibling, I'm worried about y'all not really getting along, or y'all being separated for some reason and, like, not really talking or hating each other or something, because I know that family isn't necessarily defined by blood. It's more defined by those people that are always there for you. But at the same time, it is always nice to have biological family to fall back on and to be close with. I've never been super close with a ton of people in my biological family. So I guess I just want the point of this message to be, with everything going on in the world right now that I'm living in and going on personally, I want you all to know that I'm doing my best to take the lessons that these events are giving me to heart, so that I can make sure to be the best parent for you in the future that I can possibly be, and to help give you the life that I always wanted. And so I wanted to just let you guys know that I've got your back, and I promise to be there to help in any way I can. So without further ado, this is the latter half of the album. I hope you guys are enjoying so far, and I hope you're enjoying hearing me experiment with a bunch of different types of songs that I don't usually do, or experimenting with just a whole bunch of different kinds of stuff. So yeah, hope y'all are enjoying, and I will check in with you in the conclusion message. So talk to you guys later. Love you.
I wished upon a star and it led you to me. I reached out for your heart and you said there was a fee. I'll pay the price to make it right, I don't wanna be alone. You tell me how I feel if I've been finally in my zone. I wished upon a star and my dream came half true. Was lost inside the lies and it made a few bad moves. I wished upon a star and it led you to me. And now I'm feeling high every time you're next to me. You knew that I was weak, girl, you knew that I was fragile. I tried to be at peace, but you only gave me attitude, so go back the way. And I'ma stay and laugh at you, cause you don't know what you had until it tries to crash you. I give it my best, you're never impressed, so I don't know what else to do. I took all the tests to prove I'm the best, I guess I'm just expecting you to look at my head, it's full of regrets, so you best not yet getting bored, or I might break your heart. I'm writing you this song to say that I moved on. I wished upon the stars and even prayed to God. He's giving me this shot fought to be what you could not. And now I know my heart is free of burden. Thank God for the music, or else I'd be in that bourbon. I wished upon a star and it led you to me. I reached out for your heart and you said there was a fee. I'll pay the price, so make it right, I don't wanna be alone. You take me how I feel, I'm finally in my zone. I wished upon a star and my dream came half true. Was lost inside the lies and it made a few bad moves. I wished upon a star and it led you to me. And now I'm feeling high every time you're next to me.
I can't believe that you found me, broken into pieces, staring at the ceiling. I told myself my dreams will never come true, but then I found you. I saw the stars in your eyes, and it made me believe that there's more to life than just being lonely. Low-key, I lost my emotions, scattered and broken, hopeless and torn, but you led me back home. And I thank God every day for the times that we shared. I'm so fucking scared, cause I let my guard down. I'm open now, lost but I'm now found. Baby, can't you hear the sound of my heart beating for this life now?
I wished upon a star and it led you to me. I reached out for your heart and you said there was a fee. I'll pay the price, so make it right, I don't wanna be alone. You take me how I feel, I'm finally in my zone. I wished upon a star and my dream came half true. Was lost inside the lies and it made a few bad moves. I wished upon a star and it led you to me. And now I'm feeling high every time you're next to me. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves. The wind is picking up the earth and the tides. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves. Looks like autumn's coming early tonight. I've been sitting up for days, wondering how the world has gotten so gray now. I've been wondering, should I stay? Sally's on her way to visit today now. And Lord knows I don't wanna be rude, I'm trying to believe everything is cool. Is the neighbor's home next or will it be you? Trying to go to bed, nothing else to do. Looking outside, all I see is rain. Trees upon houses causing deep pain. Roads closed down, no, you can't escape. No power, no water, nothing left to gain. The wind has made me numb, and the rain has made me cold. The woods are now a field of stumps. Our fate has since been told. The woods are now a field of stumps. Our fate has since been told. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves. The wind is picking up the earth and the tides. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves. Looks like autumn's coming early tonight. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves. The wind is picking up the earth and the tides. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves. Looks like autumn's coming early tonight. You know I saw from a mile away that all the lies have come back today. You never thought that I would go insane, but my sins have not yet washed away. You know I saw from a mile away that all the lies have come back today. You never thought that I would go insane, but my sins have not yet washed away. Washed away. Lies flow like water. Your deceit was an ocean. Your appearance was a flood, and it just causes commotion. Locked inside my head like a prison or asylum. Locked inside these walls is the God that divides us. I won't go to bed until my brain is settled down. So cold, so dead, I'm shaking like the straddle now. So hold my breath until you wash away my sins. I'll hold my hand and let you go and handle this. So far from a mile away, that all the lies have come back today. You never thought that I would go insane, but my sins have not yet washed away. Washed away.
I wash all the pain unspoken, turn lies into darkness, hoping there will be another life, and I won't have to waste it all trying to be something I can't inside, and holding back the tears I cry, holding back the fears I fight, letting it all go.
You know I saw from a mile away that all the lies have come back today. You never thought that I would go insane, but my sins have not yet washed away. You know I saw from a mile away that all the lies have come back today. You never thought that I would go insane, but my sins have not yet washed away. Washed away.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming to our football game this lovely afternoon. Here to sing our national anthem is Alabama's one and only Nomrah.
My country knows no bounds, and clearly no decency. Our citizens on lockdown from fear of the police we see. Tell me it's a dream, 'cause it's feeling like a nightmare. All of my rivals in piercing silence, through lies and bias, like a false alliance. Oh, hail the mighty, the powerful and all. They threaten to smite me, but righteousness will fall. My knights are aligning and raising their weapons. Our peace was won through fighting and changing your succession. My country knows no bounds, and clearly no decency. decency. Our citizens on lockdown from fear of the police we see. Tell me it's a dream, 'cause it's feeling like a nightmare. My country's pride is toxic, we're destined to fall. You tell me I'm a novice whose morals don't stand tall. I'm tired, I'm cold from all the lies you've told. Envy has cost us and pride has won us. This is my anthem to march upon the streets. We're throwing our tantrum until you stop your greed. My country knows no bounds and clearly no decency. Our citizens on lockdown from fear of the police we see. Tell me it's a dream, 'cause it's feeling like a nightmare. My country knows no bounds and clearly no decency. Our citizens on lockdown from fear of the police we see. I hoped it was a dream, but sadly it's a nightmare. But sadly it's a nightmare.
You know, I've been through a lot of darkness in my life. Lots of dark tunnels, trials, and tribulations. But I soon learned that I've made it through 100% of my darkest days. And you can too. So listen.
Life was once bad, but now it's better than ever. I made it through my struggles and I battled the weather. And you can do it too if you just keep your head up. You know that I believe in you, you gon' be next up. I said life was once bad, but now it's better than ever. I made it through my struggles and I battled the weather. And you can do it too if you just keep your head up. You know that I believe in you, you gon' be next up. You know I used to think that depression made the best start, until I soon learned that it didn't give me the best heart. Was torn apart by my demons, yeah, they almost killed me. Was gonna fall to the earth just like some autumn tree leaves. But then I learned the light requires night to thrive. Aspired high and set my sights on that modest prize. To my surprise, I had light in me the entire time, pushing me through the darkest days, and now it's my time to shine. I'm about to grind until I'm the greatest in your playlist of that melodic or that boom-bap. There's no debating that I've been waiting to see my time in the spotlight. Until I'm fading, I'm always gonna be alright. You've pushed through 100% of your darkest days. Set them all ablaze with your confidence in awesome ways. Let them all go hate, and if they try to stop your pace, wish them all the best. They continue to go on your way. Life was once bad, but now it's better than ever. I made it through my struggles and I battled the weather. And you can do it too if you just keep your head up. You know that I believe in you, you gon' be next up. I said life was once bad, but now it's better than ever. I made it through my struggles and I battled the weather. And you can do it too if you just keep your head up. You know that I believe in you, you gon' be next up. I know some days it's hard to even get up out of bed, 'cause your heart and your mind are at war instead. And depression keeps suggesting that you're better dead. But let's flip it around real quick. So on those days that it's hard, make sure you get up out of bed. Convince your heart and your mind that you know what's best. And know your friends and your family never want you dead. You are loved, you are cherished, and are truly blessed. You've got so much you can offer to this amazing world. Your talents are amazing, you can lead the boys and girls. Stand up for what's right and show them that the future shines. Be the leader that you needed when you were just 8 or 9. I know you've got this, despite how scary it may seem. You've got a vision and that light is carried through your dreams. I'm right beside you every minute through the song and verse. Don't wait for change, be the change and heal the earth. Life was once bad, but now it's better than ever. I made it through my struggles and I battled the weather. And you can do it too if you just keep your head up. You know that I believe in you, you gon' be next up. I said life was once bad, but now it's better than ever. I made it through my struggles and I battled the weather. And you can do it too if you just keep your head up. You know that I believe in you, you gon' be next up. Next up.
Alright, it's currently Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. It is 5:19 p.m. Hey kids, I really hope you've enjoyed this album as much as I enjoyed making it. This project was honestly so fun to create because there were so many songs that were way out of my comfort zone. Like Washed Away, my new National Anthem, Tell Me, Hurricane. They're all way different than anything I made up until this point, and it was so fun to try something new. I hope y'all enjoy it, and if you've made it this far down the album, then I want to reiterate that I love you guys. Even though y'all probably won't be here for a long time, just know that I'm looking forward to it. And I know you kids will be amazing. I have a feeling deep in my heart that y'all are destined for greatness. I love you guys so much. I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you can come back to this album and listen to these messages when you're feeling down or just need a little pick-me-up. But yeah, I've pretty much said everything I really had planned out, so like I said, hope y'all are doing well, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now, so I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, and hey, for future reference, make sure you don't procrastinate on schoolwork like I did. Never ends well. And take good care of your mother. She loves you very much, and I know she's an amazing woman. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off for real this time. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you.
Lost control.
Carry the earth, I'm carrying Mars. I'm holding up Jupiter and all the stars. Piled on my back like a camel or dog, but nobody's giving a fuck of it all. Spikes on my chain like I'm talking tomorrow. Hitting my line, but I don't wanna call you. Sleeping on me, you wake up with the scars. You give me the key and I'll go to unlock you. Fly like a Pegasus, I'm on my chicken shit. My flame is endless, you can't extinguish it. Go out on you bitches, yeah, just like what Pete did. A bad for your section, yeah, blogs will not feature this. Spit like a python, yeah, this shit is venomous. Take all your innocence, just like what Venom did. Bitch, I'm like Goku, potential is limitless. Curse off you rappers, yeah, that's how I'm kicking it. My money coming in bands, yeah, you rappers won't get a chance, yeah. I'm tired of these hoes trying to dance, trying to get all up inside of my pants, no. Loyal to my brand, loyal to my girl, loyal to my fans, so the whole world burns. I'm a rocket shit, how I poppin' shit in my pocket, it's on my pocket split. While you poppin' Xannies on the top of a can, I'm poppin' a hell of a verse to your fans. Whippin' 100 like a hearse or a van, more off the wall than your favorite Vans. Got to go and get it like a motherfucking treasure hunt. You're looking for advice, boy, you know I'll never give you some. Wu-Tang Clan, better protect your own neck. It's a dog-eat-dog world, I'm rising for the rest. I'm a spirit ball, my entire competition. If you coming back like Frieza, I'ma go Super Saiyan. Better yet, call me Broly, how I'm getting all this green. Or better yet, like Beerus, I'll explode your whole team. My similes and metaphors are always A1. Got the stay sauce, pouring out these rappers for lunch. And for dinner, once I get you, I'll expose your whole rhyme book. Show that your ghostwriters get a lot of time booked. Ain't a single written when I speak in this freestyle. Cutting it too short like a barber to a mean child. Meanwhile, I'm about to be a king now. Shoot my shot like rebounds, I'ma get the rings now. I mended this shit the same way as the start. I'm carrying Earth and I'm carrying Mars. I'm carrying Jupiter and all the stars. And I'ma keep walking till I fall apart. Yo, it's Nomrah. Listen. Yo. Tell me why I'm so used to feeling this way. Tell me why nothing I do heals this pain. Tell me why my biggest idol died that day. Tell me why I hope and pray to make it someday. Why'd I pour my heart in this? Why am I still doubted? Why do I lack confidence? Why do I lack power to shout it? Why do I have to beg for views? Why do I always beg for streams? Why do I always watch the news just to see hatred walk the streets? I'm praying to a God that I'm not even sure exists. I'm beating with a heart that's full of scars and hurt and cyst. Pain from past relations has me wondering if you care. Smiles and fake elation has me falling for your stare. Your eyes, they look like diamonds, and your smile's a shining pearl. Your hands, they get to sliding, and we blocking out the world. And for a split second, I can block out all the pain. Yeah, for a split second, I take comfort in your name.
If I try I fall, if I die, would you care at all? If I cry when you call, if I lie, would you care at all?
Hey, yeah, I've been high since 6 o'clock in the morning. My mind's off, won't open, it's lying dormant. I'm trying to bury these feelings I have. Why am I feeling so sad? Oh well, fuck it, it's not important. I can't answer the why, only the how. As for the where, I'm somewhere high in the clouds. Trying to escape, the shit been dragging me down. I'm trapped inside the matrix, but I don't wanna get out. I've been so lost for so long, I don't know where to go now. I sold my fucking soul now, and I pour my whole heart in these songs. I don't know where to go now, yeah. I sold my fucking soul now.
My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves, the wind is picking up the earth and the tides. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves, looks like autumn's coming early tonight. I've been sitting up for days, wondering how the world has gotten so gray now. I've been wondering, should I stay? Sally's on her way to visit today now. And Lord knows I don't wanna be rude, I'm trying to believe everything is cool. Is the neighbor's home next or will it be you? Trying to go to bed, nothing else to do. Looking outside, all I see is rain. Trees upon houses causing deep pain. Roads closed down, no you can't escape. No power, no water, nothing left to gain. The wind has made me numb, and the rain has made me cold. The woods are now a field of stumps, our fate has since been told. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves, the wind is picking up the earth and the tides. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves, looks like autumn's coming early tonight. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves, the wind is picking up the earth and the tides. My brain is spinning like a hurricane, ripping out the trees in my mind. My hair is falling out like leaves, looks like autumn's coming early tonight.